A brand new report going off the back of that Secret Wars will be a soft reboot is claiming that it is in fact a soft reboot, but it's going to be more in line with Marvel's all new, all different style of reboot from a few years ago. So let's talk about what this would mean. So in case you guys don't remember, Marvel's all new, all different was well, let's call it what it is. It was a stunt, just like Marvel and DC like to do every couple of years with a brand new reboot or a crisis or a Secret Wars or whatever you're going to call it. This was sort of a softer slash less of a reboot, but more of a let's reshuffle things around for Marvel. And essentially what they did is take the younger heroes, put them up on par with the legacy heroes, and then taken elements of other stories, parts of the Ultimates and everything, kind of just mold it all into one universe and tell stories with legacy characters, with new takes on their characters, teaming up and telling interesting stories. So for example, they brought over Marvel's Spider-Man from the Ultimates, Miles Morales. And now we got him and Peter Parker. So let's see what this story calls for. Hey, we also got this character here, Sam Wilson. He's now Captain America. Well, what's Steve Rogers doing? Well, let's focus on both of them. It's that sort of attempt. They brought in the younger X-Men into the Marvel Universe. Suddenly, they're coexisting with the older X-Men that are here. That's sort of what they're saying. And by the sounds of it, this is what we're going to get here. So any legacy characters that might be holdovers or holdover from other universes would essentially exist in this universe along with their younger counterparts. And here we go. We're going to have a whole new universe that's sort of reshaped after the Secret War, which I think is the natural course of progression and the only way you really can go, because it does make sense. You kind of refresh the line. Maybe you reboot some characters. Maybe you bring back some characters through the multiverse or introduce a variant or whatever. And then you got a whole new universe that fans can go, I wonder what's going to happen now. Or I wonder what direction they're going to go in. Or I wonder how Secret Wars affected this thing in the past to result in this now. So it's a big sort of boost to interest, which again, that's exactly why these events exist in the comics. They're a line refresh, if you will, and they serve a purpose. They're made like this for a specific reason, and it will be kind of cool to see this, honestly, right? Because you're going to have the mutants running all over the MCU now. So now let's see what happens with them while we also focus on these other legacy characters and who knows where they're at now. So I'm quite excited to see what happens next and how they handle this, because I do believe that this is the natural course of growth for the MCU.